So I made it out of the temple. I've been in there for ages. There was a monk that wanted me to wait. He wanted me to wait for him. He just told me to wait. I walked in, I sat down, I started praying, and our eyes met about 5-10 minutes later, and he asked me to wait, and then he just disappeared for like ages, and I had to just, I think that was the whole point. I think he just wanted me to sit like in silence, like in stillness. Oh, it got me upset again though. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just releasing or something, maybe. I don't know. You know? But I felt so much lighter when I got out of there. Like, he was lovely. I gave him 20 baht to put into the donation or whatever. It's not a lot. But I saw a woman do it before me, so I just thought. He left me sitting there for ages. Like, and in that time I was like, the whole time I was just talking to God, because that's the only way I can do it. See, I've never been really spiritual, right? So I don't know about the chakras and the, you know, yoga positions and the, I don't really know about any of that. I've never been the kind to know that sort of stuff. Like, you know, the interest was there, but I never really took out the time to actually read up on it or study it or get to know it. So I can only feel things, you know, and I just go by what I feel. And that's always been the case. Like, I've learnt bits and pieces from people I know that are extremely spiritual. But mainly, it's just been him and me, you know, always. So when he asked me to wait, and I just closed my eyes, sat down, it was so quiet in there, it was silent, like silent. I just bawled my eyes out. And now I'm like, I feel so much lighter. I'm like happy. I don't know. Like content. You know, I'm really happy. And that tuk-tuk ride did me good, huh? I needed that. I love a tuk-tuk. It was so nice being up by Buddha as well. That statue is just enormous. But again, you know, made me well up. He makes me well up no matter how I see him, you know. Like when I had the call to prayer a couple of days ago for the first time, and it woke me up, that made me well up. Like, he makes me well up all the time. Like, he always makes me cry, but it's almost like, it's not like I'm not sad. I'm just fucking grateful. That's what it is. I'm just so fucking grateful. Like, where did he come from in my life? Oh, and why did he only come now? I've been waiting for him, like, do you know? But yeah, anyway, I felt great. I had a good lunch too. Yesterday, I didn't get to have my steak. I ended up having a hot dog with these two guys from, these two Dutch guys from the Netherlands. So that was kind of cool. We were just sitting on the street. We started talking because they were like, are you really eyeing up this hot dog? And I was like, oh, no, I need to walk away. And they were like, oh, okay, because we were going to go for this avocado salad, which was like in the stall opposite. And I was like, really? What, like another vegetarian meal? Sorry, or no? So I just turned around. I was like, no, I'm going to stick with the hot dog. And then I just forgot about the steak. So, yeah. I'm going to slowly come off of meat. I came off of meat as soon as I got back down from the right after the resurrection. I couldn't eat it. And then a couple of months later, I went to see the doctor, and the doctor did a full, they do like a full blood test on you. And he was like, have you changed your diet? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, you can't do that. You need to get back onto meat. So apparently I need it. So I'm trying to just sort of do it like every few days. But the hot dog was like my thing yesterday. Put me off of meat for the next couple of days. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I think as far as I'm going to go with meat this week is going to be like tuna. So yeah, I ended up having eggs on avocado on some rye bread today with like this tuna melt on another piece of rye bread. It was gorgeous. I'll actually share that, or I'll share the breakfast with you. But yeah, so I've had 2 cries, 3 laughs, and a giggle, because I met a girl who was just, she was just funny. She was translating. Basically, her vape went missing yesterday at a restaurant, and she's like convinced she knows who took it. And she came to kind of question the staff about it to find out if it was this particular person who knows that she lost it at the restaurant. So I don't know, it's a bit weird. So yeah, all these dodgy little things tend to happen as well. You got to look after your stuff everywhere you go. Bless her though, she was like, it costs 20 pounds. She's British, bless her. She's like, it costs 20 quid, and do you know how far 20 quid goes here? And I was like, oh, bless you. So yeah, she was like, honestly, like, what am I gonna do? She goes, I'm just going to have to let it go. And I was like, yeah, you're going to have to let it go. Don't let it ruin your holiday. She goes, oh, I've been out here 8 months. Oh, these kids, honestly, I don't know how they do it. I remember doing Africa, but I couldn't do it like the way they do it here. Like how they come over and they live literally on nothing just so that they can stay longer. It's insane. So that was one thing I knew, like if I was ever going to move to Thailand, like I'd like to do it properly. I want to be able to give back, because it's taught me so much. It's given me so much love, and so much kindness and happiness and honesty. So I don't really want it to be short, Like I really, really want to give something back to this place. Look, I'm still shaking. Yeah. It always happens after I come out of the temple. That's weird, isn't it? I have to like walk around with like my fists like this. So, but I'm ready for the next place now. I leave in the morning. My driver's coming to pick me up. I thought it was Monday, but it's not. I shortened my trip to Pai so that I could do Ban Rak Thai, which I'm glad I did. Pai is kind of like, I think it's a place where, you come to like both remember and forget. And I don't want to forget anything, so I've remembered, and now I want to move on. Because you can sort of get left here in, you know. And I have to tell you about last night as well. So I kind of like met someone who, just surprised me. So, but I'll keep that for the drive, because that's a bit of a long story. But when I asked Father about him, he was just like, no, that's it. It stops right there. I was like, oh, okay. So this isn't he was like, no. He's like, he's not even one of the 144,000. I was like, oh. So yeah. But I almost let him kiss me, but I didn't. I just gave him my hand instead. And he kissed my hand. I think it's because I just got Coke all over me. It's my sugar rush for the day. He was, something else. He was really nice, actually. He was really, really nice. He walked me back to my hotel. He was really sweet. He was like, I want to see you again. And I was like, oh. He was like, I was going to go. And then I saw you laughing at the bar. And he goes, I just wanted to stay longer. He goes, you were having so much fun. It's actually his accent. I really liked it. Yeah, I really liked his accent. But no, Father said no, that's not the one. So we move onwards and upwards. Oh no, it's really good that, you know, I have like him here, you know, with me, because you know, I need him. I certainly need him. I don't want to be making poor choices. I was like, really? He was like, no, not even close. I was like, oh. And I'd rather listen to him because I don't want to be making any more mistakes. No. Absolutely no way. So, I mean, I bless everyone that I've been with in my life. You know, I really do. They've taught me so much, and they've taught me different parts of myself as well. So they've all brought me here. So, you know, I'm grateful to you all. You know, you've all, like, somehow brought me here to him. So, in a way, I love you all for it. But I'm not going to be doing anything, like, romantically or anything down that route yet. Until I know, like, you know, he's definitely given me the go-ahead. Because when he gave me the go-ahead about the sword, I was, like, convinced that, you know, he got it wrong. I was like, no, it can't be him. And he was like, yes, it is. So he's certain about who they are, you know. So, because I was like, oh, don't you want his full name? He goes, no. And he goes, I don't need it. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, I don't need his full name. I know who he is. I was like, Father. He goes, no. I was like, okay. Fine. But it was nice of him to walk me home. I don't know if he'll ever find me on social media, but if he ever does, that was a lovely night we had together. I had a lovely time sitting with you, having that drink, and I'm so grateful that you walked me home, so thank you. Fortunately, our road ends here. So although I said that you can see me, you won't be able to because I leave tomorrow. And there's no way I'm missing my ride to the next place, because the next place really is important. I've opened Pi Gate now. I got to the temple, a silent temple, and you know, yeah, I heard you. So next stop is Ban Rak Thai. If you're following me on the map, I'm going from Pai, so Pai, to Ban Rak Thai, so I'm going even further west. I think towards oh god, can I remember how to say Mae Hong San, something like that. Hong San, yeah, something like that. Don't quote me, okay? But yeah, I'm going that way, depending which way I'm looking at the camera. So I'm gonna say goodbye now, because I need to start walking in this heat again, back to my room. I need to shower up, get changed, come out for dinner. I want to go somewhere else for dinner. There's like a place in the mountains I want to go, so it's a little bit more, you know, I want to be alone with God tonight for dinner. I don't really want all this crazy like music and lights and stuff. I just want to be somewhere quiet with him tonight, just me and him on a romantic dinner. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later.